In this chapter, we're going to be working with object-oriented programming concepts. Object-oriented programming involves working with classes and objects. If you're new to ActionScript 3.0 and programming altogether, you may be wondering why you'd want to build classes to work with your code when you can just put simple code on the timeline that usually requires less code. That's a great question. The answer is this. When you create very simple applications, then you can't really tell a benefit from going from timeline code to a class. But take this application for example, and this is just a sample, it's not even a working application, it's just a lot of code so that you can see. If I scroll down, there is a ton of code here, and it's really hard to tell what code is related to what. This is code to power a slideshow. So without object-oriented programming, you can have gobs of unrelated code on the main timeline that are very hard to read. And more importantly, they're hard to update or change if you ever have a problem in your code. With object-oriented programming, you can have each class or each part of your application be in a different class and have a different assignment. So in our slideshow, anything to do with the XML data that's loaded or controlling that data would be in a certain class. Displaying the visual content would be controlled by a certain class, and all the button functionality would be controlled in yet a third class. That way, if you ever want to make changes to the application, you just ask yourself what the change is and what it's related to, and if it's related to the data of the application, then you would change that particular class. So it's very easy to modify your code. So throughout this chapter, we're going to be talking about the basics of object-oriented programming and how to build simple object-oriented programming applications using ActionScript 3.0 and Flash CS4.